another live session of behind the scenes with your creator of the new series, The Peach. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm nice and comfy. I got my do rag on today. We just being authentically ourselves right now. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna showcase to you some new scenes from the series, my animated series of my childhood, The Peach. Let's go. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is my behind the scenes of my new upcoming YouTube series, animated YouTube series, The Peach. Thank you for tuning in. And without further ado, we have one of the latest and greatest scenes from the storyline. This is my birthplace, the Navy Medical Center in Portsmouth, Virginia. So I wanted to showcase this because this is the thumbnail. So I said, let me go ahead and show them this first. And right now we're going to slide over and put some music on. Make sure we got the camera focused. Can y'all see the screen? All right. So right now, as of last time, we focused on this scene. We drew this scene out. We got the go. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, pretty well.
We getting right back into it. This is the behind the scenes with the creator of The Peach, myself, and fellow illustrator and friend. Y'all make sure y'all check out his content on Instagram and YouTube. Introduce yourself, my guy.
Yeah, it's me, Quentin Floyd, aka Q Illustrator, over at Instagram. I'm building up my YouTube page at the moment, and I'm here at this co-hosting with my old colleague Jatwan.
Yes,
And yeah,
sir.
I'll be working on a fan art work for his book too. I'm doing fan art for
Absolutely.
summer.
Great job, my guy. Nah, you've been killing it, bro. Yeah, if y'all tuning in, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We working on the behind the scenes of my new animated series here on YouTube, The Peach. This is my birthplace, the Navy Medical Center from Portsmouth, Virginia. If you're familiar with the United States of America, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is the storyboard art as we go scene by scene, showcasing how we draw every scene out. These are the different layers. If you see right here, these are the different layers. We got layer one, layer two, showcasing how each scene comes to life. So that's the reflective layer. We take that layer off. Now it's just a basic blueprint. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is before the color. If I strip away the color, this is the literal blueprint. So this is what the basic drawing looks like, stripped away from the color. But then when I add the color to the drawing, that's what gives it that flare down to the concrete. And then the elements of shading and reflective lighting. This is all used in Procreate. If you're familiar with the program Procreate, this is the program I use to do all my art. It's called Procreate here on my iPad. So if you have a computer, make sure you use Procreate. It's a free program for everybody to enjoy and indulge in as a creative like myself and my fellow colleague, Mr. Q. Now, if you look into the right, you can see Mr. Q is working on some fan art of mine. One of my characters known as Summer. So, yeah, enjoy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my drawing rendition. Now, let me know if y'all can hear the music in the background. Shout out to people in the comment section. First person to comment, Bellin Davilo. I'll make sure I screenshot you and shout you out on the page. For We back. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for watching. Let's get right back into it. All right. Turn up the lighting on this. Okay. All right. So the next scene, as of recently, I was working on my dad, which I already finished that scene. This is my father in honor of my father, who's still alive, Navy SEAL veteran. I drew him at shore back in the 90s. He was a 90s Navy SEAL. Um, this was a scene of him. It's part of the storyboard art. This is him holding me as a kid. All these scenes are actually references from actual real life events. So if you look at this scene right here, you'll also be able to see the actual reference scene that I used for this particular scene from a photo album. So let me go ahead and show you that scene in particular. So here's a side by side. Here is a literal side by side. Reference to reference, the exact copy and paste, down to the tattoo. That's my father holding me in 1997. Because I'm not irresponsible and don't go out and get knocked up every time. Yo, shout out to Jew. Shout out to Jew for popping up in the live, bro. Shout out to you, man. As of recently, the latest drawing that we did, I want to showcase this. Jew, you got to see this, bro. Look how professionally well done I did this, bro. All the different layers I used to bring this to life, down to the stripping the color out of it, down to the original blueprint, and then bringing the color back, plus the reflective light, makes it look like a Powerpuff Girl episode. Too clean, bro. Cartoon Network officially proved. Now, this is the latest scene I've been working on. My grandma, I'm really playing around with the lighting. You know what I'm saying? This is my great grandmother. I drew her out today. Her name is Georgia. That's who I'm named after. My name is Jatuan. Her name is Georgia. And my dad's name is Antoine. So I wanted to recreate the scene. This is the layer. Take the coloring out. That's the black and white. And you take that. That's the background. We take out that's the original drawing. And then the actual color behind that. This look clean either way. Hey Q, what you think? Do you think this looks better with the white background or with the original blue background? This is the white
I
background.
thought it looked better with the little blue background because you were
So you like the
saying
blue?
like
You see the blue now?
yes, like you were saying like how she was looking up in the sky and
Yeah.
yeah, I like the blue one.
Okay, cool. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, both work, but this one, I'm gonna keep this one.
I feel like the blue one made more sense to be
Yeah, because it's
honest.
like her looking down from heaven and
This
stuff,
is
and the
the
gleam
color
with
of
the
the
light.
sky, right?
Yeah. But I still got both, so I can use both scenes. You know what I mean? So I'll use both scenes, but this will be the original scene, and I can like go back and forth between the scenes when I showcase her. So I'll keep both. But thank you for your what you call it,
Opinion.
your advice, as well as you, Tunes, in the
Uh,
comment section. I see you, bro. Thank you, bro.
you
All
know,
right. So now we about to draw my dad, Antoine. Put this in color. Cook this one up. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, like. All right, let's get into it. Now we're about to cook up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is behind the scenes of the series The Peach. I was just showcasing This for those that came for the thumbnail. This is a scene from my actual birthplace, Navy Medical Center, Portsmouth. I was just showcasing my grandmother. I drew my great grandmother. The first episode is the pilot episode based on the day I was born. And these are the people I was named after: Georgia and Antoine, which is my dad. I'm about to draw right now. Let's get into it. Can y'all hear the music?
Uh, no, yeah, it's singing in and out again, but I can partially hear it.
What about now?
Yes, just now. Yeah.
Okay. Tell them what you're working on, Q.
Oh, like I said earlier, I was doing fan artwork from your fourth season activity book.
Yes, sir.
It's summer.
Yeah, he's working on summer. He already did his rendition of winter and spring. Excellent rendition. Ran up the views on the page. Appreciate your support, man. As always, my friend.
Okay. Yeah.
That's one thing I do like about Procreate. It allows you to just perfect the lining of things. Give my dad the perfect jawline. The Crimson Chin. Jawline. I'll probably make the line a little bit thinner on this one, since that's like his inner mustache. As far as the book series, 4 seasons, I'll be getting back into working on the next part of that series this summer. I wanted to focus on my animation episode and to get that out. You know, I like to work on things one project at a time. I just finished the coloring and activity book back in December, so best believe every year I set out as my goal to at least finish one book of the book series. So the next book that comes out will be book 3, the reading book, and that will come out at the end of this year, in around Thanksgiving. But for the remainder of this year, I'll be working on the Peach series. Now, for the summertime, I'll be doing book signings for my most recently released book, which is 4 Seasons, the activity and coloring book. You can find my book on Amazon Four Seasons activity book. Look for the name Butler under the author name, and you'll see my picture on the back of the book. It's your boy, just Juan Butler. Same name as my YouTube channel is the same name on Amazon. GETWONBUTLER. That's GETWONBUTLER. Find me on Amazon.com or Google me.
Just get down. Look at you.
Some motherfucking dog house phantom cat racing right here. Go, this motherfucking phantom.
Let's do it.
It's coming out really good. Phone cases and storyboard. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing you work on your phone cases. Dope stuff, bro.
You know we keep it banging, don't say the phone. For all my real niggas stay gangsta.
Yeah, I've been watching your story, Jew. I haven't been sleeping on you. I mostly see all your stuff on Instagram though. You be making some funny skits lately on your Insta story. No cap. I like how I found my own art style when it came to my characters designs for this particular series. Everybody says they like this particular art style because of the way I do the line art. Like how wavy I make the hairline and mustache look. I just think of that show Archer, you know, shows like that. Or Black Dynamite, where they have like that wavy look in the hair and the texture of everything. Soon we're gonna be animating this, so come next month it'll be all animation. This month is exclusively this finishing out the storyboard art for the pilot episode, and then we're gonna get right into the animation next month for April. Strictly animation, because then it'll be crunch time. We're set to release this official pilot episode April 26th. Let's see what calendar day is April 26th, because that's when I plan on releasing the first episode. April 26th is on a Sunday. So yeah, stay tuned on I believe what is set to be the last Sunday of April for the drop. Thank you, everybody that's watching. If you're watching live in the chat, make sure you leave a comment if you haven't already. And if you're new to the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's run these numbers up. Road to 2K subscribers. Thank you guys for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that subscribe each week. Thank you so much. Every week is new content. We go live every Sunday between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. You know we be on CPT, so really we start at 8:15 and then we end at 9:15.
Okay.
I like that. Smooth. I like to get them forehead wrinkles. Let me get them forehead wrinkles right. Yeah, smooth like that. Ha. That's my pops. All right, now we're about to add the coloring. So let's go ahead and get into the coloring. We're going to take away the drawing layer. Boom. Smooth like that. Straight anime style. Y'all digging that? Okay, now we're about to put it in color. Lock that
Yes,
layer.
sir.
It's coloring time.
This ain't Johnny. I ain't gonna run from it. I'm gonna deal with it.
Yes, sir.
Just with the stance strength, the nuclear field. Let's get the
We're going to do the cleanup after we finish painting it. I always do a cleanup job.
cleaner. I see where you got that.
I low key, this looks like me, but it's my father. I look like my dad.
Isn't that ironic?
But this literally looks like me, but it's my dad though. So
Yeah,
I.
like what you are now.
That's
Teenage
crazy.
you are.
Dad, this looks good. What the hell?
Yeah. Mhm.
God knew what he was doing when he gave me this talent, man. I love being an artist.
Mm, I could tell. But as for me, though, I feel the same way. I mean, if you had a childhood of fictional cartoons on a Saturday morning, then you must be destined to do cartoons.
Nah, facts. I
You know,
grew up on
drawing
that.
them.
I grew up on the Saturday cartoons with the cereal box. One hand in the bowl. I mean, one hand on the box, other hand on the spoon. Spoon in the bowl. Spoon in mouth. You know what I'm about.
Mhm.
This is wavy. Oh my goodness, this is wavy. This is like some real life Archer.
Mhm.
If y'all ain't never watched the show Archer or one of them Adult Swim shows with the like Black Dynamite, you won't understand this art style. That's why I get my inspiration from that comic book feel type of art style. It's like I'm literally giving him a hairline. Got him getting it right though. Clean up that hairline like I'm Jew. Let me get them eyebrows right.
Just keep it.
Heard you out. Hey, welcome home.
Nice. I'm thinking, should I give him a pupil or no? All right, you see how he looks without the pupil?
Yes.
Okay,
I
with the
think you should.
with the pupil.
Yeah, with the pupil. I mean, it would make way more sense if, for a human eye, right? Especially if you're doing like realistic people, like your family, it would make way more sense to add a pupil to it. And with a little sense of lighting, because our eyes can refract that, right? So I'm saying yes, use a pupil.
Okay. American flag behind him.
Yeah. Oh, remember that way we chose the beach with your father in the Marines, right?
Yeah,
I was thinking that you could have like had the flag a bit higher as the sky, and it'll be more representation that way.
you said what?
If you made the American flag bigger, big as the sky, then it'll be representation for America. Cause like in most shows, I've seen characters giving a speech or something, and then an American flag would stretch out across the screen,
I get
like
what you're saying.
it'll be, yeah, yeah. I seen it from a Toy Story film, like Toy Story 2, I believe, when Buzz Lightyear was giving a speech.
How's that look?
Yeah, something like that.
American flag.
Yeah, if you had done something like that for that, beach picture, that beach one, for your father, I think it would really stand out. That's what I'm pointing out.
Oh, you talking about the this scene?
Yeah, that one. If you
Okay.
make it big as the sky like that, if you can make the flag big, I mean,
Let me see. What can I do with that?
make it big.
I'm I'm about to finesse that. I got something for that. Let me see.
Oh,
Freehand. Just gonna copy and paste that flag in the back.
yeah. Yeah, you didn't do it all on one layer, did you?
Oh crap. Unfortunately for this particular drawing, I did do it all in one layer.
Oh,
Only because I didn't think to
yeah.
change it until you said something. Yeah, I just kept it the way it was, honestly. Oh, this is louder than I expected it to be. It's louder than you talking. All right. What you say?
Um. Oh, I was like, you know, um, earlier I was saying like if you extended the flag, like make it the sky or something, it
Yeah,
would
that's what
be
I'm trying to do now.
representation for a bold statement. Like whenever you give a speech or something, an American flag shows up, and it shows it's noble.
Mm, let's see.
Yeah, brings a noble, bold statement. Field. Yeah, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, 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 something like that. But but if you look at if you look at me, it'd probably be better if
Yeah. Try to see if I can
and
copy and paste it.
be in favor. If we
I'm
could
gonna copy
just get
this particular one.
Oh, by the way, check this out. By the way,
Hmm.
what I'm working on.
Oh, nice job, bro.
Yeah, I went something like that for I was thinking to make Summer more of a fighter.
Yeah, because I was wondering, you trying to do a stance or something for her? You was trying to
Yep,
mimic.
I was trying to do a stance.
Okay, you're trying to mimic a certain stance or something. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's something in my head. Like, I probably seen it on Avatar, like, when they bend elements or something like
hmm
that.
In my book, I have different stances that she hits. She usually does a crouching stance. Uh, for example, one of the stances is on my YouTube videos, but here you go. As an example, so you get an example of what it would look like for one of her stances. This is her common stance that she likes to do. But you can do whatever stance you want. I'm just giving you an example. All right, this is one of
Well,
her
I could do
stances.
that right now.
All right,
Well, I could do that.
here. This is a example. You see?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, she usually
I
does a
see
crouching tiger stance.
it. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
But like you said, I was trying to do something different. That's
yeah. Do whatever you want. I'm just
yeah.
showing you examples so you can have an idea if you do choose to do that. All right, but let's see. How do I copy this? Copy.
I think my
Increase control.
if I could just get right. Yeah, like I could just get right. Yeah, if I could just get it right, then it would really stand out. Yeah. If I just get it, no, but if I just get it, if I just get it, if I just get it.
Trying to copy and paste this thing, but it's giving me a hard time. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to see the get this. Let me see. Copy it.
Just get, just get. Mhm. If I just get.
Ah, that's why. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me copy it. It's because I'm wrong layer.
Yeah, happens to us all. We
Yeah,
mistaken layers sometimes,
that junk could
but
be
it's
aggravating. I'm
common.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's no
I'm
shame
gonna
in
keep it
that.
the
It
way
happens
it
to
is, bro. I'm
everybody.
not gonna lie. I'm getting a little agitated trying to figure this out, and I know I'm on a limited time right now. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is, bro. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I figure it out in another off camera, I'll do that. But right now, I'm gonna finish out where I
Yeah.
was earlier.
Okay then. Well, I mean, you could like sketch it out first by pencil or something, and then come back to it. I
It's
would
not a big
usually
deal,
start.
bro. It's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah. I
It-
mean, I'm just saying, like, whenever you struggle with, doing it on your iPad or laptop, you can sketch out on paper first, take a photo, and then draw on it. But that's what I would do. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Listen, Keith.
you like the beams, the light beams?
Yeah, the shimmering light.
Yo, I ever since I figured out that feature, I'm spam that and make it look
Yeah,
good.
it's one of the brushes I use too.
Yeah,
I see you're getting the hang of them too. That was showcasing last time.
yeah. All right, let me see
I can
elements.
see that. Hmm? I might, if I could just get down. Mm.
People keep sending me random stuff. I be hating when I get notifications at the most random times.
Yeah, but it might be important, especially with what you're doing. It could be
Not,
important.
not really if it's off of Instagram. Important stuff is like text or emails. This is fire. Oh my god. I did my thizzle with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the brushes I use. Yeah.
Did my
Yeah, you're
thug
getting it.
thizzle with this one. Oh, I didn't realize I did that all on the same layer. Dag it. Hold on. I don't want to redo it. It's so perfect. That always happens.
I know.
There we go. Now for the glimmer.
I think it would be great if I could just get down there. Then I mean, just get it.
All right, I did my thizzle on this one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, just like that, time flies by. This ends today's live. These are all the different layers I used today. We got the light beam layer. Take the light beam off.
Yeah.
And then we got
You
the,
see why I like those brushes so much, huh?
yes, sir. We got the
They actually
background
bring much
layer,
element to them.
comic book type of feel layer, original drawing. Then the official, yeah, this came out really good, guys. Let me save that.
Well, as for me though, it may not be much yet, but I'll look at plenty of reference for the pose I'm looking for, and hopefully she'll be finished by Friday. Not to worry about that.
Right. Well, that ends today's
I
live. I
promise
appreciate you
you
guys for watching. Today's latest drawings is featured by my great grandmother Georgia, my dad Antoine, and then also my birthplace, which is the thumbnail of today's video, the Navy Medical Center, Portsmouth, Virginia, amongst many other featured storyboard arts from last Sunday. All
yeah.
right. Thank you guys for watching. This is your host, Jatwan Butler, and I will see you guys in the next video. Any last words, Osei, before we go?
Um, yes, I do. And be sure to follow me, Q Illustrator, same name, YouTube and Instagram for more content.
As always, my friend, we will see you in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to Quill Illustrator. I will tag them in the video. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to me. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love.
Peace out.
Hold on. Peace. Love. And positivity. See you guys in the next one. Later. Like, comment, subscribe. All right. Have a good night, man.
Good night.